Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for combos.
Let's see how long the opponent lets us do cool things.
Triggers. What is happening? Commanders.
In my opinion, the most broken deck you're gonna see. Monkeys!
This is Historic Brawl. I really didn't want to do this. But we're gonna play Boros Tajik in Historic Brawl. We're gonna put Boros in another format where it's gonna farm some more gamers. Yes, I know, Boros everywhere right now, taking over Standard. Now invading Historic Brawl with the power of alchemy. Ugh! Could there be a greater villain? But Tajik Legion's Valor is so freaking good. I can't beat this deck. I can't beat this commander. I get farmed by this commander all the time. So in order to keep my Brawl Stars, all of you guys, wait, that's Amazonian's thing. In order to keep my cool kid Brawl players in the loop, we've got to do Tajik Legion's Valor. 2 and a red and a white legendary creature human soldier 1/1 indestructible haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a counter on this. Then conjure a card with mana value equal to the number of counters on Tajik from its spellbook onto the battlefield. It gains haste until end of turn and attacks this combat if able. So what does that mean? We get for the first counter, we're going to get a Boros Recruit. The second one, a Vindicator. Look at those sweet abilities. Third one, a Sky Knight. Fourth one, a Spark Trooper. Bam. And for the fifth one, you get an Aurelia, the Law Above. The amount of power output of this card, because it's indestructible, because it has haste, because it gets counters, it's a Luminarch Ass Pirate along with some other creature and along with a hasty indestructible thingy all into one. The aggressive output is insane. I've surrounded it with all of the Boros All-Stars that you would expect that win games and take names, and it does what it does. So without too much ado, without too much explanation, the idea is simple. Get this card out, attack with it. You can play cards that put more counters on it to get up its ramp spellbook faster. Luminarch Aspirant comes to mind, the Siege Veteran comes to mind, the Angel Fire Ignition come to mind, but you don't have to put counters on it. It's pretty busted as is, and the counters are gravy. So let's go get some gravy. Thank you to the sponsors of this video, CoolStuffInc.com and Ultimate Guard. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. On the play, 2-drop, 3-drop, maybe 4-drop, Azusa. Very fast. And usually killing Azusa is a waste of time. Let's keep it. I say killing Azusa is a waste of time because often just playing the 2 lands the turn that they play her, they've already had the value. At that point, they often don't have 2 more lands in their hand immediately, and killing Azusa doesn't do very much. Killing this goose? Kill this goose. Bolt the bird is a saying, but bolt implies spending 1 mana to stop a 1 mana card. Spending our turn removing this, and they're gonna Azusa next turn and ramp? I think we just have to. I think we absolutely have to get on the board. We have to start dealing damage to them with creatures. These might go face later. Next turn we'll get down the Thalia, so whatever big monster they play enters tapped. So hopefully we can draw a land and get a punch in with Tajik before it all falls apart. There was certainly an argument to play Valiant Veteran instead. Maybe that was even right. I'm not sure when I'm going to get this down. And the Selfless Spirit doesn't really prevent much against green. Okay, the opponent uses Settle the Wilds. They didn't play their commander. Dahlia. Really looking at the top of this deck like, yo, you got land for me? You got land there for me? Please? Opponent? What's happening? I'm being honked on. Blah, that's such a combo. Jukai Liberator, Ninjutsu. They seek a permanent of the chosen kind. Choose land or non-land. I bet they choose land. They seem like they're struggling. Oh, please be a non-basic so it enters tapped. That is such a cheat with the goose. What a cheat. Come on. Come on. Come on, deck. Aha! Got their fetch land. Not that it matters much. I guess we don't know for sure. Maybe there was something they would have done this turn. We do not get the land. Go us. Well, Guardian can keep attacking in even if they play a large creature. I think Guardian's a good play here. Can also block the Liberator to keep them from seeking again. What would we discard? Aurelia. We have no time. So, indestructible with the discard. Hold on to our castable cards. Hope we can get a good punch in this turn. I have a feeling all the damage is going to matter. That's a forest. Zuza. Tapped. And land. And into the north. All right, the ramping has occurred. And a tapped demolition field. Let's go. That's not a land. I can play it though. It'd be a good blocker. I think I want to get my creatures down and get them cooking. You can enlist the Thalia. The goose could block it. I think we're better off enlisting the Savior. It's a scry 2 either way, right? Right. Okay. Or we could hold back the Savior and scry with the Warden. This is better, right? Enlist has to be a non-summoning sick creature. There we go. Land on top. Beastie constellation thing bottom. And maybe we will play a commander in this brawl game. Opponent takes it. All the way down to 10. Why not play you first? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That won't cost me at all. Oh, cringe. 2 more points? Yeah, I'm sure we didn't need that. Okay, that card doesn't scare me. Any creature they play is entering tapped. The woods! Those are creatures, though. Yeah, they enter tapped. Nice triggers. They only have 2 blockers. We're gonna get there. Gonna get there. Hi. We don't need no commander. We have aggro. Tap it in. Stomp it out. Whoosh. I really thought that 2 missed points was going to punish me. I deserved that. To be punished. I don't deserve this victory. But hey, magic. It happens. Zakama. Oh, you better move fast. Come on the play, on the play, on the play. 9 mana commander versus this. Keep. I know, you see Giant Killer. You're like, that's going to be good for killing a dinosaur. Nuh-uh, not today. Today in the arena, Covert go aggro. Today in the arena, turn 1 Giant Killer. Establish dominance. Show them what's up. Easy. That is a Slumber Mound. To battle. I'm ready. Give me some little elf to shoot. Pew pew. Into the north. Do we go face? Every second counts, right? I mean, this is aggro. Every point. Everything counts. Boromir. No free stuff for you, mechanical. I wonder what free spells I'm supposed to be afraid of. Tapped Snowlands all the way. Go ahead, ramp some more. They conjure a choice from the spellbook onto the battlefield. Oh, it ramps a gate. I have not seen that card. Gate ramp is Pog. You know what else is? The Curse of Silence. Go team! We're gonna see if the opponent has Sunfall. It's what they're going to need. After the festival, ramping. This is the kind of matchup where ramp isn't enough. Oh god, am I gonna have to math? Mathing is supposed to be for blockers. So this becomes 3, and what do I conjure? I think it's a 2. It's a double strike vigilance trample, so it's 2. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or equal to the number of counters, right? So it could be a Legionnaire. That's the same. It doesn't add more damage. And it's not equal to power, it's equal to the counters. I totally get what's going on here. All right. This says whenever another how many soldiers we got? We got several soldiers. Let's go for this board wipe insurance potentially. Bam. Down to 4. Curse you. Name Zakama. Could also name Sunfall or Farewell. Hope that works out. But I think if they have that, we follow up and just get them with Hopeful Maul. Game. Ew, Niv Mizzet. It's a pretty high ranking queue we've got going on. I'll keep it. We've got 4 lands, so we know we'll get to cast our commander. No! The hell is this? Ragavan from Niv Mizzet. I'm the attacky deck. And they got my Kumano. I'm getting roasted. I got no chance. Giant killer. I mean, do we just kill it? I think a lot of people would just kill it. I think if I don't, the opponent's just going to press until I'm gone. So we have to. But my god, they're up 5 mana to 2. What an opening sequence for this stupid deck. And you know what they really are, right? It's a counterspell deck. You gotta try to get something on the battlefield. I just don't think it's going to work. More dragons. Seems bad for me. So now when you play Tajik and attack it into this board, they just block and kill the creatures you make. But you still go for it. You still try to get it down and get the clock ticking. It's still an indestructible attacker every turn. More. My god, the all creature draw here. I am getting embarrassed. There's no reason to hold this back, right? Like, get in there. Show us who's boss. You can't cast Niv Mizzet off these, though. Mana doesn't break right. Just kind of funny. Guardian of Faith. I'm losing my faith. I will have you know. I think I have to kill this Goldspan dragon. We can wait until after combat. I don't know if I can beat a Niv, though. Opponent takes the damage. I mean, do I just hold? The opponent has double treasure next turn. How do I win? They attack. Maybe they get really aggressive again. I giant kill their Niv. I swing. Maybe I even bring in the Guardian of Faith. Then giant kill their Niv. Yeah. My line is that they screw up big time. Because what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then what we summon, which is 12, 13. Is it a soldier? It's a knight. 13. And the Guardian of Faith. Yeah, if they don't have a blocker and don't have any cards they can use against me, and they attack with everything, which they probably won't. They have to leave this back, right? So maybe I have to draw removal for it. Or I can power up the Mutavault. Yeah, and it's a soldier, so it's a 3/3. Okay, I can replace that damage. I can just block here. Oh, it seems unlikely, guys. Seems incredibly unlikely to work out. There's their attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They don't have enough mana to recast the Niv, but if they play a land, they do. Besides, I might have to play the Guardian this turn to have the extra damage on the field. We go to 7. They pass. I'll go for Guardian. I mean, I think I have no prayer. Just show me a card so I can concede. Yeah, that definitely counts. Not even close. I have never been so aggro clowned by Niv. That stings. That leaves nasty, nasty feelings. On the draw, Esper Sentinel, Finn the Fangbearer? What the heck is with this? Just venting a little. It's my control decks and my combo decks where I just get rolled by Tajik day after day. And when I play the deck, I'm on the draw against other aggro decks getting rolled. It's not fair. It's not okay. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Not that this Esper Sentinel will draw me any cards. Won't. Lightning Helix. Love having to play removal spells. That's okay. My 2-drops sucked anyway. They have run all snowlands, so we're dropping a Redain on them. Wait a minute. Let me see here. Whenever creature you control with Death Touch deals damage. I mean, how good is the shield against them, though? Preventing that damage? It's not good against Bloated freaking Contaminator. Glad you had that. Yeah, we have to play the other side of Redain just to have them not drop their commander on time. Again. But the shield would actually be good. Yeah, got him. Attacking creatures have double strike. Ugh. 3 poison, 4 poison. Feels good. I'm totally healthy, guys. That cough was nothing to worry about. Carnivorous Canopy, complete with proliferation. Just clown me. It's absolutely clowning me here. Well, an indestructible blocker is helpful. But I can't believe I have to play this beautiful card to block. This is my life. Finn's back. Nothing I can do. Uh-huh. Where are we going to? 7? It's a short clock and I can't attack very well. War Leader's Call. Heck of a card. It's good with the Vindicator, which will have Vigilance. I think we should hit that hand. Adversary. Garuk. I'll take the thing that hands out trample. Must attack. Feels bad. Oh, please block it with the Renegade. Please block it with the Renegade. Ah, Finn. Why'd you have to get busy, Finn? All right. Close one. Not really. We got 21 damage to go. They have 3. And we have this if they leave themselves wide open. Nice top deck. That's really good. It's really, really good. Everybody? Gotta allow myself the 2 poison and take out the others. Proliferate me, 1 point away. And they have a Death Toucher. But we're making a Sky Knight, it flies. What's the play? I think we need more blockers. This can try to block here. The Indestructible could be really handy though. We need 3 blockers and this helps. Okay, this can also make blockers. Life total's fine. Kind of. Then better, but obviously the proliferate's the hard part. Boromir. Counter. Flyer. Setting him up. Setting him up. Soon we'll be knocking him down. I can feel it. I can feel it. Coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. All right. Been on board. Attack coming in. How do we win? Oh, are they getting scared? Indestructible blocker. That's easy. Yeah, they're risking the Contaminator. Tokens on tokens. It's gotta be here to here. No. 1, 2, 3 here and here. And then sack. Indestructibility, ring tempty. Sure, you can hold it. You can hold the ring. We stay at 9. What's the damage? If they block here, they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And what do we get? Oh, God. Oh, God. Spark Trooper. Okay. To the moon. Leave none alive. Boros Legion, attack! Oh yeah. Come from behind. RKO out of nowhere. That feels pretty good. Our untapped white source is a Miria's Call. Is this hand fast enough? And does it deal with Yogg? Yogg has to be a nightmare, right? God, what do we need to beat Yogg? What can we have? Well, it's got to be better than this. This is very medium. Swords to remove Yogg right away, maybe? Like, look at these 1 toughness creatures. There's no chance, right? I don't have a 2-drop. Aurelia might get there if they miss a land drop. I don't feel like I can beat Yogg. But this hand, if they don't ramp, does have Combat Celebrant into Tajik, which could be epic. So we'll keep it. I don't think I can beat Yogg. Did I mention that? Turn 1 Mutavault, turn 2 attack with Mutavault. No, we got to get the Savior down, right? It was gonna be glorious. It was gonna be beautiful. No respect. No respect whatsoever for Combat Celebrant. Disgusting. We'll see if they have an easy, simple cut down like way to defeat it, or if they're just saying, you know what? I have Yogg, I don't care. Dog plus Celebrant scary, right? It's gotta be scary. Okay. Okay. Opponent, are you sure you wanted to take this? Remember, opponent, whatever comes after this, you chose this. You did this. Just in case they don't block the Celebrant. Okay. Huh. Do we save it? I think we do. I think we just do whatever we can to make our opponent miserable. Yeah. Indestructible, so of course. And it was all for nothing. I don't know what that was. Look, it was all I had, but their life total is in a little bit of jeopardy here, and that's a Decayed Zombie. Okay, they got it. Pro-Human's BS too. This hand isn't great. He's kind of... Do we just have to attack with everything and throw something away? I think we do. Would they block the Mutavault? Would they block the Mutavault? No, they'll block the Ragavan. Yeah, we have to throw everything at them. The thing that they don't know is how much we need the Mutavault for Aurelia. I guess we get a treasure if they don't block the Mutavault. No, because they sack this, kill the Ragavan. Yeah, I think this is very likely to go badly, but we're trying. We're trying. Okay, if they're doing that, they're not gonna kill the Mutavault. Okay. Hang. Hang. Five health. Oh no! No! Oh god. Will it fail? Oh, Blood Artist, no. Why? Oh wait, they still have to pay 1 life to use this. They're not going positive. They're going even. Okay. What you got? I think I lose. I'm confident I lose. All they had to do was shrink this a little bit so that it didn't kill them. And what else could I do? And there they go. This attack is useless. They are at 4. Now they get the double drain. This is life. It is. And they have 4 creatures. This is BS, man. Oh, now they're attacking me. I see you. I see you. Oh, God. There's no way, right? Oh, wait. If I respond to it on a stack... No, they just activate it again. Eh. It is what it is. There's no way this works. They can just keep responding, right? So they're at 3. Targets are on. I do that. Bolt you? Cringe. Stop. It was so close, man. It was so close. The moral of the story is I need to play more Yogg. I hate losing to this freaking deck, but all I do when I play it is lose. The battle for the Boros Legion. I heard, who was I was talking to? Amy, Amazonian, who has a great Brawl channel, by the way, thinks that Anim Pakal is better than Tajik. And I think it's close, but let's find out. We're going to put it to the test right here. This hand is cracked. Obviously, I'm the best. 2 mulligans, yeah, no problem. But Anim Pakal, a heck of a killer. We did a video on her. And Tajik, both have their upsides. Both are they're also very similar. Straight to the Ragavan. Straight to the monkey. No, not the giant killer. If we had been able to drop a Thalia here, it would have been so good. So good. You have no idea. You'll never know. All right, drop the Shadow Spear. Maybe we can plow over the giant killer. And curse your commander. Tempting to attack and just trade here. Let's see if the opponent holds up tap down your Ragavan as an option. Out of respect for Shadow Spear. All right, we can equip the Shadow Spear, but the opponent will just tap the Ragavan, making it a bad move. Let's drop the Thalia. Oh, they did not like that. We have won the Battle of Boros, but with fairness to Amazonian and anybody else who thinks Anim Pakal is better, we went first, and our hand was cracked. It happens. Narset, Enlightened Master. So that's the kind of deck I like to play, Narset. And when I play these decks, I cannot beat this freaking Boros deck. So hopefully we win here and prove me right, and not that it's a skill issue. Keep. This hand is lit. And we're going to start on Legion's Landing. Because next turn, I can Kumano. And that Kumano can set up a +1/+1 counter on Lelia, the Blade Reforged. I could have just not taken the 1 damage. I could have done this differently where I cracked Foothills this turn and played Mountain last turn. But in this matchup, I don't think that's what's going to matter at all. If it comes down to 1 life, I'd be shocked. What's going to matter most in this matchup is speed. And having a Sacred Foundry on the field makes sure that we don't stumble over mana at some point and always have the optimal play. Yeah, get that Plains off the top of the deck. We've got enough land here. Clock is already real. The opponent needs to deal with this board. Angel Fire. Anybody else smell a removal here? I sure do. Target the Vampire token. It's not what they want to remove. Now, if we get to attack with 3 things, we transform the Landing, and we also get to fire off the Bone Crusher Giant. Nice. We Redain, but we won't get to cast it. And pass turn. So what were they holding? A Cycling Land. Will this be a board wipe? Will we have the Tajik to follow up a board wipe? Passage gets cracked. If the opponent taps out here to deal with the board, we have Bone Crusher into Angel Fire. No! Oh! Oh!
Damage can't be prevented this turn, huh?
So people often say to me, but you can't Bone Crusher their face because they have protection from everything. Let me show you what you can do. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Bone Crusher Giant goes right through that protection, baby. Ah, yes, another Narset to victim. On the play, this hand is bad, but it has Thalia. And we keep Thalia on the play. Feels bad not hitting our 1-drop. There's a lot of things about this hand that it says. The lack of more lands, the chance for glory, although that might be very useful in this game to finish the job. Thalia. Better brainstorm now, you fool. Or, you know, surveil one. That's fine. Oh, that was easy. Too bad. Don't have a tap land to play, so I guess we're just moving in. This should be red, right? But then we'll use it to cast this Guardian and use the other white source to cast the Warden. We could have taken one less damage by naming white, but you want your colors split. You don't know when you're going to need double red. They're both humans, they won't trigger Winota. We'll want Tajik to bring us a little goblin to do that job. My opponent's looking at me like they have a counter spell. Let's see if they want to use it on Sky Mall. Hopefully they don't have an easy way to remove the Guardian. Okay. Interesting. No, let's take out the Aurelia. I still think Chance for Glory could work in this game. It can really surprise the opponent. Okay. Well, Maul is equipped, just can't attack. So you'll settle for one. Take it and like it. Down to 25. Nice. At least they haven't ramped yet. They ramped. Jeskai Banner. And Cold Steel Heart. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. We need this land. Deck. We need an untapped land. Oh, I can't get to that mana tithe. Grrr. All right. All right, all right, all right. Has to be an untapped land. This is such a disaster. Unluckiness sucks. Don't do it. Get lucky instead. Yeah. There you are. Playing the Tajik gets a counter on it, taps us out, and then we have to attack to our doom with our little Gobbo friend. We can't enlist it, right? No, we cannot. And then we have to enlist in the air. An indestructible Tajik can kill the Narset, though, and make absolutely sure that Narset's going to win. I don't think I can win on my next turn. Like, I can punch the opponent for 5 in the air. But I don't think I got 10, unless we draw Embercleave? Land? No, we'd still need 2 attackers. We wouldn't be able to play an Embercleave and also enlist. Or no, we got them. This would be 15. Yeah, it's not even close. We just have to hope they whiff now, which is such a disaster because Narset never whiffs against me.
I'm salty. I declare myself salty. Can I beat that? Not over yet, I guess. They don't necessarily have a time walk.
Let's try this.
Now we still don't have a way to trigger Winota. Dig through time. Boon. Escape velocity. Not necessarily a win. Might as well get that velocity on there. Might as well draw 4 new cards. Play something else. Oh yeah, Celestis. Okay, 2 mana open. Is it a counterspell? 15. Find a way to deal 15. It does sort of have to be Embercleave now, doesn't it? I can't give them another turn. I have to attack them. Then I have to cast Chance for Glory. Then we have to find 5 haste points without Winota. Tajik is 1, 2, 3 haste points. It's not enough. I guess we can enlist first. No sense in not giving a little scry. Let's see what happens. Yo face. Giant killer. Nope. That's not the damage we're looking for. And won't do it. Team's been a bit of a nightmare, not gonna lie, but we go for it. It could all be saved with the top deck. Opponent allows it. I bet. I bet they've got nothing. That's not it. Flashing this in, unless they kill something, right? Maybe they kill the warden. No, I'm gonna lose that end step. You're still human last I checked. Oh, it breaks my heart. It really, really, really breaks my heart. I'm sure they have something too. It doesn't appear. Oh, was that it? It's an extra 4. This is an extra 3. That was an extra 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're still dead. How about Adeline? No, that was one more creature. I think we're still dead. That's too bad. I am. I'm not vibing. This deck and I were never vibing. All right, just show me the thing that guarantees I was always going to lose. Thank you. That's nice of you. Appreciate it. Jesus. Oh. Salty. Go Los. Go, 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 go. Los. Go first. Win. Easy. Never didn't have it. This one's mine. I've had enough, man. I've had enough. Somebody's going down. Oh, Tajik into Tajik. Beautiful. Ready to slay some giants. Give it to me. Or not. It's fine. Land tax. What are you gonna do? Play lands at me? Oh, get that out of here. Nope. That thing blocks. Hell no. Ooh, tough choice. Damage or... This is better now? Oh, wait, we get to flip the landing. Okay, hold on. When it comes to sticking the landing... And they're not going to play Golos this turn. Okay. But they might have a sweeper. If it's a damage-based sweeper, it wouldn't be. No, let's do this. No, they're going to get basic lands. Thalia shouldn't matter. It's when they play a creature that Thalia matters. And I don't think they're going to play a creature next turn. I think they're going to ramp some more. That's my theory. Get him. Ramp, as we called it. Tap you in case I have a counterspell interaction. Rift. Okay. We play it again. No, this is the turn for Thalia to shut down the Golos. Look at the lands. So many land. Prime time tapped. The lands you get are tapped. Our opponent's mana problems are solved. Their life total, maybe not so much. I think it's gotta be you. We're gonna keep this giant killer in our pocket. That Primeval Titan is not getting a punch in. We wanted the indestructible out here before the board wipe. Hopefully it's not an exile. Or a mass bounce. They solving the equation. It's got to be Sunfall, right? Farewell. Curse you. But goodbye to their own Primeval Titan. One mana open. It could be a wash away. How are we getting past this 7/7? I think we actually need this Tajik to do that. Because we have to kick out the flyer, right? We have to risk the wash away here. Sure. Hazard it is. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. How are we going to squeeze the damage in? The next card that comes out is a double striker. They can just block both. They're doing fine with that. So maybe we're throwing Tajik to Mentor to get the flyer out? I think we are. I think that's the play, and I hate it. So you're gonna die. You're gonna get Mentored. So that you make a flyer, and then I guess I'll make a 1/1? Oh wait, this happens pre-combat. Never mind. Well, it is what it is. Damage is damage. Even if they trade for this board presence. Let's get in. I wish I'd equip the Shadow Spear, though. Huh. There you go. There you go. Yeah, if I equip Shadow Spear to Tajik, we get one more. Breach? Sure, this is fine. I don't get it, man. I can't, man. I can't win. I can't win with this deck, but I can't beat it. How does that work? Skill issue. Today's random Cool Kids shout out goes to Zombification. Thank you for joining the Cool Kids Club and supporting the channel. You get early access to all my videos and a random shout out like this one. So Zombification, you're cool. You ever have one of those decks? You ever have one of those? For me, Boros is the perfect deck for this. When you play it, why is this good? You just run into like a brick wall. When they play it, you can't beat it. Oh my gosh. It doesn't happen to me often. It happened to me a little bit today. And I definitely had some good games with the deck that I kept in the video. But towards the end, I had like several games in a row that I was just like, what am I doing? And some of those we left in because, you know what? Content. Historic Brawl is no longer Historic Brawl. It's just called Brawl. But Brawl, it will always be historic to me, is a sweet format that I want to continue revisiting from time to time and update you on the biggest changes to the format. Sometimes those big changes are an aggro deck that's out slaying, and we got to showcase it. So I was really happy to play the deck overall and make this video for you today. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. That's the best thing you can do to support the channel. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, you're cool.
Hello, and welcome. I am your host, the one and only CovertGoBlue. Introducing Ultimate Guard. Behold, precise inner sleeves from Ultimate Guard. Black Cortex sleeves from Ultimate Guard. We have a Mock Sapphire, conservatively priced at $5,000.
Why?
And CGB's Your In Emporium, we don't just sell gear, we sell victories. Remember, with Ultimate Guard, you have to sleeve it to believe it.
Incoming message from CGB HQ.
New playmat. Yes, we have the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat. You can get this sweet playmat and the sweet new token as well in a bundle at coolstuffinc.com/CGB. That's CovertGoBlue HQ. coolstuffinc.com/CGB. Get yours today for the easy price of $19.99.